Celestine, the talking cat, declares that she has written a treatise on the unfathomable nature of God.
Presently, she stands before a gathering of clergy and courtiers in an auspicious spot inside Louis XIV's Palace of Versailles, addressing the king and courtiers.
Her fluffy tail lashing side to side in excitement, she begins her discourse.
Consider this: a warm, sunny day, and one is outside enjoying His Majesty's gardens, meticulously crafted to uplift both the eyes and one's spirit. But let us say one pauses and notes that one's shadow is upon the ground. Furthermore, one notes that one's shadow is an exact representation of one's own form, but, curiously, it is only one's general shape, yet lacking all the details within. Thus, a shadow is a precise representation of ourselves, but the colors of one's coat, the aroma of one's perfume, the timbre of one's voice, the quality of one's gaze, and every such significant detail would be unknown. Now, consider this. One's shadow is turned upon its own edge, casting a narrow shadow upon the venerable grounds, a line which is still an exact representation of ourselves. But it is now twice removed from our true form, and we are no longer able to discern either its colors or even its shape. Yet, it is still us, merely seen from another angle. Finally, we turn, in our imagination, that second shadow, the line, on its own edge again. And what do we have now? A point, a singularity, mon bon ami, and what can we discern therein? Not a thing, except that it represents an infinitely detailed and complex person which, when viewed on the edge of its edge to the third degree, tells us only that it exists. It is, by the very limitations of the angle we view it from, unfathomable. Can you see where I am going with this train of thought? She purrs, narrowing her eyes in concentration. The Almighty, in all His infinite complexity, cannot be fully comprehended by our limited perspectives. Just as we cannot discern the true nature of a man by his mere shadow, so too can we only grasp a mere glimpse of God's true nature. He exists, of that we are certain, but His essence, beyond a mathematical singularity, as we know that He is one, remains inherently beyond our complete understanding. Thus she concludes, extending a furry paw dramatically: reason informs faith and mathematics informs virtue. Quod erat demonstrandum.